numerical based on Kirchhoff's current law. Kirchhoff's current law. When switch S is closed, the value of current I will be 3 ampere, 4 ampere, 5 ampere, 2 ampere. This is asked in May 2019. This is the switch when the switch is closed. When the switch is closed, when the switch is open, it means there is no break, there is a break between this point and this point, so no current will flow in this branch. When the switch is closed, it means it is like this. When it means the current will flow. This is a junction C. The current will flow from here to here, and the ground is always at zero potential. It means here the voltage is zero. Here the voltage, that is voltage at C is equal to X volt, and voltage at B is equal to 10 volt, and voltage at A is equal to 20 volt, and voltage at, this is ground, voltage at ground is equal to 0 volt. Now here, since the current direction is given, this is I1 is flowing in, I2 is flowing in, and I is flowing out. We can then Kirchhoff's current law, that is I1 flowing in means we take it as positive, that is I1. Again this also in, that is I2, we will also take positive, and this is out, minus I is equal to 0. This is algebraic sum of current is equal to 0, or current flowing in is equal to current flowing out. What is I1? So it means, so I1 we can write, see, since I is equal to voltage drop divided by resistance across it. It means here, suppose what is I1? I1 is equal to voltage across between this point divided by this resistance. What is voltage across between these 2 points, A and C? Between A and C. Because the current is flowing from here to here, this is at higher potential, this is at lower potential. The potential difference between them, that is I1, is equal to potential across this point, that is VC minus, VA minus VC, and VC divided by the resistance across it, because this is at higher potential, this is at a lower potential. Okay, then which is equal to VA is equal to 20, VC we do not know, we keep it as X is equal to 2. What about IT? I2, since current is flowing from here to here, and this is at higher potential, this is at lower potential, the potential drop between this point and this point is equal to VB minus VC divided by resistance across it. So VB is equal to 10, VC is equal to minus X and divided by 4. Then I, what is I? I is equal to potential difference across this point divided by the resistance. See, voltage drop across this point divided by resistance. See, this is at lower potential because it is grounded, it will have 0 voltage and it will have some voltage, that is we call it as X. It means higher potential minus lower potential divided by this resistance when the switch S is closed. When say switch S is open, no current will flow, it means I is equal to 0, but when it is closed, the current will flow. So I is equal to potential difference, that is VC minus V, this minus this divided by the resistance. Resistance is equal to 2 ohm. So VC is equal to X and VG is equal to 0 divided by 2. As we know, from this equation, I1 plus I2 is equal to I. What is I1? I1 is equal to 20 minus X divided by 2. This is I1 plus I2. I2 is equal to 10 minus X divided by 4 is equal to x by 2. This is the equation I1 plus I2 is equal to I. So multiplying both the sides, RHS and LHS by 4. By 4 means 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2 into 20 minus x plus 4 into 4 divided. So 10 minus x is equal to 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2x. That is 40 minus 2x plus 10 minus x is equal to 2x. This is 2 minus 3x, it goes that side, means 5x. 5x is equal to, when this is going that side, it means this is 40 plus 10 is equal to 50, or x is equal to 10 volt. That means voltage at point C is equal to 10 volt. Voltage at point C is equal to 10 volt. It means it is well understood. Here also 10 volt, here also 10 volt. Potential difference is equal to potential 0. It means current is equal to V by R, that is 0 by R. 4. It means I2 has to be 0. Let us find out what is I2. I2 is equal to 10 minus x. I2 is equal to 10 minus x divided by 4 is equal to 10 minus x. X is equal to potential at the junction C is equal to 10 divided by 4. So I2 is equal to 0, and I1 is equal to 20 minus x by 2. 20 minus 10 divided by 2 is equal to 20 minus x. 20 minus 10 divided by 2, that is 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 ampere. So I, what is I? I is equal to x by 2, that is x is equal to 10 volt. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 ampere. So the current is, this is the right answer, main 2000. So here the I is equal to 5 ampere. Here I2 is equal to 0. I1 is equal to obviously 5 ampere, because I1 plus I2, 5 plus 0, 5, it comes here 5 ampere. So by this one, I1 plus I2, I1 is equal to 5 ampere plus 0 ampere is equal to 5 ampere. This is the calculation. Find current in 2 ohm resistance, that is current through branch EB, that is 2 ohm. This, what is the current through this resistor, we have to find out. First let us see, let us assume the direction of the current. Since this is 50 volt, 10 volt, 30 volt, it means we assume current from 50 volt battery from positive terminal here, that is I. So this is a junction. Let us see, give a direction. I1 current is flowing this way, rest is, that is I2 is flowing this way. It means I1 is flowing this way and I2 comes this way. I2 comes at this junction, both these are come this way, this comes. So here I1 plus I2 goes, which is equal to I. So we can say I is equal to I1 plus I2. That is current entering is equal to current leaving according to Kirchhoff's current law. Kirchhoff current law, current entering is equal to current leaving. Now we have assumed the direction. Now we will choose the path. So first we will choose E, F, A, B back, because we got two currents, that is I1 and I2. So we need two loop voltage, two loop equation. So this is one loop and another loop is this one. It means we are moving here this way, here we are moving this way. Right, first for this current is flowing this way, that is I1 is flowing from here to here, because higher potential to lower potential. This is negative side of the battery, positive side of the battery, and this one I2, this is flowing from here, so this is positive side, and this is negative side because I2 is flowing from here to here, higher potential to lower potential. So both are coming, and here I1 plus I2 is flowing like this. It means this is at higher potential, this is at lower potential, and the battery, this is negative side of battery, this is positive side of the battery. So first we have given the current direction, we have assumed the current direction. It is need not to be exact. So then followed by, we are going to apply for this path. For the path, first we will take, we need two equations because I1, I2, there are two currents, I1, I2. So for I1 path, we will select the path EF, A, B and E. This is the one loop. In this loop, we are coming from here to here. This is negative side of the battery. Whenever we are coming from, when we are moving in the path, we are encountering negative to positive, it is negative voltage. So this is negative voltage. From here to here we are coming, this is positive. Here voltage drop is equal to I into R, that is I1 into R. I1 into 1, that is plus I1. This multiplied this one, V is equal to I into R. Okay. Now again this way, we are going this way, this loop, negative to positive, that is negative EMF, that is 30. Again we are going from here to here. Yes, this is the loop, here to here, negative to positive, it will be negative voltage drop, that is I2, the current flowing is I2 into 2, 2I2, that is 2I2 is equal to 0, that is potential across the closed circuit is equal to 0. So it means I1 plus I minus 2I2 is equal to 40 plus 40. This is the first equation. I1 minus 2I2 is equal to 40, first equation. Then again we will take the loop E, B, C, D, E. It means we are starting from here, again we are closed loop. So from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here, back. So here to here, I2 is flowing here. So the potential drop is equal to 2 into I2 because V is equal to I into R. 2I2, whether it is positive or negative, we are coming from positive, negative, this will be 2I2 because when this is the path and we are coming from positive to negative. Again here, positive, negative, we are coming plus 30. This is positive EMF plus 30, this is positive voltage plus 30. Again, here current is I1 plus I2 is flowing from here to here. It means this is, we are going this way, positive, that is current I into R. This is, it will be positive 2 into I1 plus I2 because current flowing through this is equal to I1 plus I2 and the resistor is 2. This multiplied, this is equal to voltage drop across this one, and we are moving this way, positive to negative, it means higher to lower, it means we will take it as positive. Again we are coming back here, negative to positive, so it will be negative EMF and is equal to 50, this is equal to 0. So algebraic sum of voltage across, voltages and EMF across here in a closed loop is equal to 0. We have found out. Now this is equal to 2I1. How many it is? This is 2 plus 2, 4I2 plus 4I2 is equal to 50 minus 20. Minus 20 will become plus 20. Plus 20, that is I1 plus 2I2 is equal to 10. This is second equation. So first equation, what is first equation? First equation is I1 minus 2I2 is equal to 40. Second equation, I1 plus 2I2 is equal to 10. And solving this equation, adding these two, 2I1 is equal to 50, or I1 is equal to 50 divided by 2 is equal to 25 ampere. It means I1, this is equal to 20 ampere. What about I2? What about I2? From this equation we can easily get it. I2 is equal to 10 minus I1. From this equation or this equation we can get it. So I2 is equal to 10 minus I1 by 2 is equal to 10 minus 25 by 2 is equal to minus 15 by 2 is equal to minus 7.5 ampere I2. Therefore I1 is equal to plus 25 ampere and I2 is equal to minus 7.5 ampere. It is well understood. We have assumed this direction of I2 this way and back here. It means that actually the current is I2 is flowing in this direction. If you take in this direction, it will be plus 7.5 ampere. If you are taking this direction against the original direction, it will be minus 7.5. That's all. This way if you are coming minus of negative current, this way if you are going positive of current. That's all the difference. So we need not to worry about it. What is the question is asking? Find the current in the 2 ohm resistance. The current actually it is flowing in this direction. Not from here to here, from here to here. If you take from here to here as original direction, it is a negative current, minus 7.5 ampere. Now, current in the branch IEB. IEB is equal to nothing but I2. I2 is equal to minus 7.5 ampere. And I1, so I1 plus I2, what is I1 plus I2? I is equal to I1 plus I2, that is this current, this is I. Let us check up. So I1, what is I1 is equal to 25 plus minus 7.5, 7.5, that is 17.5 ampere I. It means 17.5. So now let us assume the current is positive of 7.5. This is 17.5. 17.5 plus 7.5 is equal to I1 is equal to 25. This is equal to 25 ampere. This is equal to 7.5 ampere. In this direction is plus 7.5. In this direction is minus 7.5. 7.5 and this is what is I. I is equal to 17.5. 17.5 both added together is equal to this 17.5 plus 7.5 is equal to 25 ampere is going this way. So I1 plus I2 is equal to, this current is equal to 17.5 ampere. You need not to worry if it is coming negative. We have assumed originally, we assumed this direction, then current is coming minus 7.5. It means the current is flowing opposite direction, opposite to the assumed direction. Or if you take from here to here, it will be minus 7.5. If you take the current direction from here to here, it will be plus 7.5 ampere. What else? Find the current in the 2 ohm resistance. This is the 2 ohm resistance we have to find out. In 2 ohm resistance, I2 is flowing. If the I2 is flowing, so what is I2? I2 is equal to 7.5 ampere, and my 7.5 ampere in this direction it is flowing. If this is plus and minus actually, so it will be 7.5. And if you are coming this way, this is minus to plus, so it will be minus 7.5 ampere. So current in the branch EB is equal to minus 7.5. The negative indicates its direction. Against this minus indicates, the minus indicates our assumed direction is in this direction, but it is in this direction, actual direction.